Hello, good morning. It is it's 5:30, maybe a quarter to 6. And people didn't call for the reading, maybe two, but not the tarot card people that pay. So I'm going to do the video, go on ahead and do them. And this one is for Jamal Russ. Jamal Russ, this is your 150 tarot card reading. Yes, we've already cleared space and already had taken some pre-cards out. And let us see, Russ, what is the energy surrounding you? First, we're going to look at what has transpired in the immediate past, then look at the present energy around you, a challenge to that energy, the outcome, and then what's in the immediate future. It runs smoothly with the index cards per segment. If we find um, something that's odd, that's not flowing with the reading, like a monkey foot or monkey wrench, then we do other decks to look further for the details. Okay, ooh, there you go. Oh, I don't look at those. Too many cards came out. We split the deck, right? And we have the Knight. There you go. We got the Nine of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so there's defensive energy here, and there's also delays, procrastination, lack of focus, uh, objectives, especially when it comes to earth matters, are not particularly grounded, Russ. Okay, let's see. At the back of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So there may be some, reckless energy, some unstable energy, or something not quite what it seems. Okay, let's see. Let's go into details. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So there was some kind of conflict in which you won this first round, right? We have the Magician here, which is a Gemini, a Virgo energy. The Magician in the upright is usually a good witch, a manifester. The fact that it came out with the Five of Swords in the reverse means that something was prevented, something was stopped. Okay, and it concerned a relationship. It's the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this is a past relationship that somehow came to a close, and there are mixed feelings here. With the defeat card in the reverse, it could be either way, as well as the upright. Right. So let us look deeper into what exactly was the situation. Okay, for that, we take the index cards and we take out 7 index cards out of 400. The index cards show every emotion, feeling, thought, intent, behavior, and motive behind human behavior. 400, that's a lot. Descriptions, appearances, circumstances that are common to all human beings, part of the collective, and it awards us more details. All right. They've been very, very helpful. It definitely enhances the reading because we use terminology that's relevant to the times that we are living, right? Okay, let's see. We have fired in the reverse. So maybe if he was fired, this would have been a defeat with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is in the reverse. So there was no defeat and someone did not get fired, which is why fired came out in the reverse. Okay. Jewish. Something happened or will occur next Tuesday coming, or something occurred this past Tuesday. There's no going back. There's no going back. It feels to me, Russ, like you really dodged a bullet here. Repossession in the reverse. So this did not occur. A difficult time in the reverse. So now you are entering a good phase where there is an end to difficult times. That's very good. So, and that might be connected to a relationship that was toxic and you was having a difficult time. Now the relationship is no more, right? It's in the reverse. And now an end to a difficult time is here. Okay, so it seems to gel. I don't know. I think so. You or someone else was the black sheep and was outcasted and treated accordingly. Okay. Now let us look at another set of index cards to give us further details. Let's put this over here. And let's put you over here. Okay. Let's see. So we have here expansion in the reverse. Thirsty. Someone who was thirsty in this relationship. A Scorpio in the reverse. When this happens, it might not be a sun sign Scorpio. It might be a moon sign or ascendant or north or south nodes. Inspired by you. Okay. Community gossip. Mysterious but sexy in the reverse. This might have been at a phase of infatuation where maybe the person did think of this, or maybe you, or maybe somebody else, but not anymore. Your father. Okay. This feels very, very much like a parallel story going on here. Okay. So clearly there's some kind of contention going on here with a family member, which is interesting because the family card did not come out. And none of the kings came out, which will indicate a father, right? Since we mainly have pages and knights. Let's see. What is the current energy surrounding you, Mr. Russ? The Ace of Wands. Ah, look at that. Look at that. I spoke too soon. We have a sibling here, so we're beginning to see a family dynamic coming out here. In addition to a relationship that's no more. So we have the lovers. The lovers can be either a past lover or it can be a sibling. In the upright is making a choice or moving to make a choice, a rightful decision. And in the reverse, lack of making a decision or making the wrong decision. Here is in the upright. Right? So the Ace of Wands also indicates a new beginning. It also means great health. But then here we have a tower, and it's in the reverse. So someone here, either you, Russ, or someone you know, is avoiding a tower. In the challenge position, we have the Page of Wands. Someone is observing you, or you are observing somebody. And one of either you or someone else is going to give you or deliver a message. This message, however, might not get across. It might not get to the right person. It might not move at all. Now, let's go and find out why is this tower here and what is this message? Because why is it posing a challenge? Okay, let's put these here and let's isolate the page of wands, which means, a message. And it could be through email, it could be text, it could be through phone call, video call, or it could be an old fashioned letter in the mail. It's in the upright sideways. So it should be good news. But I don't think it'll be long lasting good news because of this tower here. Okay, so let's see what that's about. Let us see what is this communication that is posing a challenge for you. Okay. Calling you from fake numbers in the reverse. So maybe at one point this was going on and it's not happening anymore. Maybe in social media, Facebook, Twitter, no. One of those platforms. 222, secret number, a relationship. This can be a very significant. So this is about relationships, number two. And here we have the Two of Cups. So this definitely involves a relationship. Maybe, and I'm getting stalker energy too. Okay. Look at that. Stalking. Can't make this up. But it came out in the reverse. So maybe at one point there was stalking and it has minimized with the 222 here. Broke ass. But it's in the reverse. So you are not broke, but because this card came out, you're not too far from getting there, Russ. So, hire a financial planner, you know, um, conserve and protect your assets. Uh-huh. A coward in the reverse. Maybe at one point there was some cowardlistic behavior. We all act cowardly from time to time, but we snap out of it and then it's in the reverse, and then we get the umph to do what we got to do. So maybe at some point, Russ or somebody that you know may have been in this position, but you're not, or he or she is not. Again, this is really talking about a relationship that has occurred in the immediate past. Okay? A Gemini in the reverse. Again, if it's a sun sign, it will be in the upright. If it's in the reverse, it could be the moon, Venus, the ascendant, or the north or south nodes. Okay, three. And we have one more. Ethnic. So somebody's ethnic versus being Jewish, which is the color that came out in the previous reading. Okay. Well, it doesn't give me the nature of the reading. It doesn't give me the nature of the message. Okay. So that in itself is inconclusive. We know a little bit on the side, but not, what is this message and why is it a challenge for you to deliver this message? So let's go and look at the next set of index cards. And then we're going to examine the tower. Okay. When you do tarot readings, you want to look for a story that's linear. That you want to see a pattern of events or circumstances based on the cards. It really is like a storytelling, and you can read in many, many ways. But every tarot reader, whether he learns it through experience over time or because he is really very gifted with the emotional and psychic faculties, we can pretty much tell if out of 7 cards we got 3 elements of stories or one whole element of a story in those 7 cards. Or it could be each card represents an element of another story, making it 7 stories within one spread. And when that happens, it doesn't give you specific details, just the principalities of the generalities. So again, the index card has awarded us a lot more room to be suggestive should our psychic impressions fail us. Right? Okay, we have here deliberate intent. So there is an intent to withhold communication, Russ. Communication is being held on purpose. Is it that you don't want somebody to get this news because it might hurt them or it might hurt you or it might affect a situation from your past? Let's see. Blocking. So there is deliberate intent in blocking this message, Russ. It feels, Russ, I ain't gonna lie, it feels like it's you blocking this message from getting to its appropriate source. And here we have creating a false narrative about you. ETs. Those are the archons, of course. So you might be a reader yourself, a light worker yourself. I get very negative energy here. Something ain't right, man. Either you are pretentious or someone else is pretentious. Someone that you might have left that you were with. Archangel Joaquin is here, protecting you, protecting your environment. And then we have treacherous in the reverse. But the potential is there. Otherwise, why would the card come out, right? So, Russ, why are you trying to? Why is it difficult for you to send out this letter, this message? What are you afraid of? Because there's clearly you're afraid of something. Because there's the tower, and when we have a tower, it is coming from the divine. If you look at it carefully, the lightning bolt is coming from the heavens, striking the top of the tower. God is breaking something or exposing something that you cannot expose or see because it's so well hidden and it's so well deceived that a tower has to occur to clear the air and put things in perspective. Right? So clearly you're withholding communication here. Now let us look at the tower. We already know the Ace of Wands is the new beginning, projects, enterprise ideas, and also sexuality. It's a phallic symbol, so it clearly is a card that deals with fertility, uh, enterprising, entrepreneurial energy, and overall health and vitality. Okay, this is fire. So let's look at the tower in the reverse. Again, we go to the index top cards. Because clearly, you seem to have someone that is on the borderline of harassing you. And we still are not clear as to who it is. Could it be the girlfriend? Could it be the girlfriend's parents, your parents, someone else around you, around her? This is what we are trying to figure out. But it's interesting how Mercury came out and then the lovers. I knew that they had to be connected with some kind of sibling, and I'm still getting sibling kind of energy. Made the wrong decision. So someone made the wrong decision and it's costing them a tower. But they are trying to prevent this tower. So they are doing damage control. That is the most basic delineation that you can come up with when this comes out with a tower in the reverse. Made the wrong decision. Okay. Huh? I like trans. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Karmic friends in the reverse. So maybe you have karmic friends and you got rid of them, which is now in the upside down. And this could have been part of the Five of Swords of defeat in the reverse. Breaking people out of your life that no longer serve you. Someone's on the run. Nice complexion in the reverse. Maybe they had nice complexion, but they don't anymore. We do have a change in weather and climate. Or your eating habits might have changed, causing you to maybe break out with acne or something like that. The Illuminati, Masonry, the Illuminati and the Masonry, illegal protection from these powerful groups. Okay, three has a card, but has a card no more because it came out in the reverse. Okay. We are going to do one more method. This really didn't give us much information. I mean, what it gave us is valuable, but I want to know what is it exactly that can cause this tower. Okay. So let's go to the Game of Thrones deck. Okay, Spirit, tell me, why is this tower here and why is it reversed? We all know that a tower, it's going to hit whenever it comes out in the spread, whether it's in the reverse or not. So, and it's only a matter of time. Okay. And we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. So someone is watching you, observing you. And the Queen of Cups can be a motherly figure, very sweet, very nice, very giving. And here we have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. So someone is very generous with their money. And it could be this Queen of Cups. I really don't get that from the Page of Swords. Okay. Here we have again the Six of Cups, which deals with a relationship in the past, but also the immediate past life as well, not just the past of the person's upbringing, childhood, which is Cancer, the fourth energy, but also the immediate past life is coming across here. The Ten of Swords. Now we're getting somewhere. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about betrayal and closing down of a cycle, number 10. And we have here the Six of Cups. So this is someone from childhood. Or it could be someone from your past life, or both. You have, this is the Hierophant in the reverse. So there was definitely spell work done here. Second. Five of Swords. Is that it? Let's take a look at it more closely here. Oh, no. This is the Five of Wands. Competition. And it also involves the community as well. Okay. And then we got the Nine of Swords. So this could be distressing news, or this news going out can be very distressing. Someone seems to gain from this message, while there's a ripple effect where someone, and I'm getting the feeling that it's you, Russ, that's going to get the short end of the stick, and you're not going to like uh, the power, I guess, or whatever benefit is going to have on the person that's receiving this message that you are preventing from letting out. Right? Pray, put yourself in prayer and meditate, and figure out what this is. Maybe things are not completely done with you and your partner. The Two of Cups in the reverse, and things might need to be ironed out further. Okay, what is the outcome in this situation? We put this here. The outcome. The Six of Wands and the upright is about public recognition and it's about victory. But it came out in the reverse. So either you, Russ, or the opposing party is not going to have triumph or public recognition. If anything, they might get notoriety. Let's see why. An offer was about to be accepted or will be accepted, the Four of Cups. But this can lead to some kind of disgrace. Really? Okay, the third one. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse can be chaotic, restless energy, insincere, a player. It can also be a fake apology too. Okay. These three cards are giving totally different themes of energy. Okay. It seems like you didn't want someone, according to the spread here, or maybe something. Well, it's in your aura, so I'm going to go with you, Russ. You. Either you don't want victory or success for someone, which this letter can bring to them. In the past, there was rejection, and you don't want rejection a second time. Um, and there's a fake apology here. Mm. What is this fake apology about? Mhm. Okay, because we have so far three cups come out throughout the entire reading, and we are dealing primarily with a relationship dynamic with the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers. So maybe more time is needed apart to heal. Maybe dating right now might not be the best idea unless it's done for other reasons than being emotionally plugged in. Sometimes when you get out of a relationship, you need time to regroup, not just jump right into another relationship. Okay, let's see. Child trafficking. Oh my God, it just gets better. Damn. A Mars transit, and he was retrograde, not anymore. So Mars should be out of Pisces. It should be uh, going into Taurus, going into Taurus. A Libra, again, it's in the reverse, so it might not be the sun sign, it might be the moon sign, Venus, Mars, the ascendant, or the north and south nodes. Okay, very malicious. Came out again. Huh? Parole. Someone didn't make parole, or someone violated parole. Okay, gives us a little more clue. Need energy cleansing. And the in-laws are involved here. Mm, 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 mm. I'm looking at it, analyzing it, and seeing that there is a parallel here. Well, who has it out for you? Who is this person? Okay. Because I'm not getting that is the relationship. There's somebody else like a foe. Uh, I didn't like these. Hmm. Let me redo this real quick. Well, you know what? Let's take this one here. And I'm also getting the impression that there's more than one person here, but it's not coming out yet. But clearly, you have some haters seething behind your back. And maybe you are already feeling this or sensing this. Yes, the tower is here, but the tower is you finding out or discovering out that maybe you wasn't told the whole story, uh, that got you somehow jaded and in a bad space. Or it can also be that this message going to somebody is going to make them very happy, and that in itself can bring a tower moment for you. Maybe you don't want to see this for somebody. Okay, let's put the tower in the reverse. Right back. Okay, let's redo this. Okay, you're not relaxed, or someone is not relaxed. Someone is being very cruel about the situation. Loveless marriage in the reverse. So it's the opposite. A monetary gift. I'm getting the feeling of a lottery winning, but it's in the reverse. So this is not here, or maybe it's about to occur, or it hasn't happened yet. Locked up. So either you, Russ, was locked up, or will be locked up, or someone you know. Could it be because of maybe something was taken, like the monetary gift? Because it came out in the reverse. Why is locked up here? Let's go into the Game of Thrones deck, and let's throw and look at why it's locked up here. Why and who and when. Mhm. Temperance. We have Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy. The star. The star is Aquarius energy in the upright, right? But I'm getting the feeling that they're two separate people here. We have an Aries, we have a Sag, and we have a an Aquarius. It could be that, or it could be the energies of these principalities. Here we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. An offer was taken, maybe like someone took a bribe or someone took the bait, and almost feels like a setup, right? And the person got locked up with no chance of parole. The Four of Wands in the reverse. This is foundation, building something, a home, a business. No, for the long haul. It's in the reverse. So already we have a faulty foundation. Okay, and then we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So we got two aces on the board. Okay, but the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, which also spells battle, poor health, and lack of resources. Let's say 3. We got the Sun, Aries, the highest key in tarot. So whatever this situation is that's happening here, and it's involving law enforcement, that's gonna blow over. That's not gonna touch you. But it's a lot of stuff going on in your energy, Russ. 3. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, someone who's very abundant and beautiful, self-sufficient, self-emotionally, self-relying, very together. Thank you, Spirit. Fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 more. An accomplice in the reverse. Let's put it in there. Action in the reverse. Action was not taken. Maybe it was not necessary. But this is definitely a toxic person. All the situation is toxic. This is low vibrational energy. So this Page of Cups is, or Knight of Cups, is insincere. So there's a cycle that has not closed yet. With the Ten of Swords, I also get the feeling that you still, or one of you, need to continue healing over this relationship, whatever situation with this relationship that has transpired. It seems to have some people fighting, some drama, and in their feelings. Okay, what is the immediate outcome, Spirit? What is the immediate outcome? The Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, so we got three aces here. One is in the reverse, the Ace of Cups. The four wands that come out again in the reverse, and we got an Emperor in the reverse, which is Aries, which connects us back to the Sun, and the Five of Swords. Okay, this problem will continue down the near future, because this is one of those situations where you have to take action, like the index card says, and actually make some changes happen. Okay, otherwise it can get worse, and the situation can get worse, and then the parties involved can break further and further apart because there's no clarity and there's no open communication, and the situation can either get worse from here or can get stagnant. Either way is not a proper way of handling a situation. Things need to be talked out, worked through. Why is the Queen of Wands, which is another energy here? And she could be the one coming in with a false apology. Okay, Spirit, tell me, who is this Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is usually very beautiful, very attractive. But when she's in the reverse, she can be a real bitch. Now, worse than the Queen of Swords. And she can be cruel and mean and arrogant and most definitely self absorbed and exudes narcissistic behaviors and extreme selfishness, lack of forethought or afterthought. And is very aggressive in obtaining what she wants. Okay, let's see who she is. Well, they've seen something. This woman has seen something. This woman is in despair. Indigo may be significant. An inside job. Wow. Okay, now we're getting somewhere here. Hatred. And this is also connected to an emperor. Hmm. Diabolical collaboration. Wow, this is just getting a little darker and darker. Three, seven. Wow, that was a little dark. Okay, right? I ain't gonna lie, that was a little dark. Okay, let's take another set of index cards. See if they award such further information. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, tell me what else I would to expect. It's funny how the main things that people talk about, loves, relationships, career, usually all those things come out, when one gets a reading. Yeah, it's been already 40 minutes, and it feels like we've been talking about the same theme. So it shows the urgency of the situation needed to be addressed or brought to some kind of conclusion. Uh, huh. A chosen one. So we have a chosen one, a light worker, which could be you, Russ, or this Queen of a page, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, drama, but it's in the reverse, which is interesting. In fact, I'm putting it back to the upright because, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you're definitely gonna get drama. You're definitely going to get drama. Okay, let's see. A drunk. Oh, a phony, but in the reverse. So maybe they were and they're not phony anymore. Or maybe, they're working on it. That's usually what that means. Endings, but it's in the reverse. Cycles, yeah, like I said earlier, the Ten of Swords, it was in the reverse. So this cycle is not closed. And there seems to be no consolidation towards an ending. There's like a lot of loose ends here, open ends. One, two, three, four, five. Uh, Hidden motives, but it's in the reverse. I think it's obvious what the situation is, and maybe it's not being said, it's not being communicated, and it's just allowing the situation to kind of further and further fall apart. That's just a natural progression, and there's danger here. Okay, why is that danger? See, that's another loop that completely goes against the whole flow of um, of the reading. Why is danger here? Okay, spirit, show me. Why is danger here for Mr. Russell, Jamal Russ? I'm gonna put on my glasses. The Six of Wands. Okay, again, this is victory. You're gaining victory, or someone is gaining victory over something. There's the Six of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands here too. And it came up in the upright here, and someone don't like it. And here it comes out also in the upright, and someone don't like it. And the fact that it came out under danger, right? The fact that it came out under danger means to me jealousy. There's jealousy here, but it's not as to what, because this relationship seems to be over, but I don't feel the partner here. I don't, there's like a vacuum here concerning this person not coming out here. The high priestess, again, the Buddha here, she is again. Danger. So the danger could be dangerous spell magic being directed at you, Russ. We have the lovers. Here we go again with the lovers, right? The lovers. Here's the lovers twice. So this does involve some kind of relationship issue. It is the lovers because then here we have the Two of Cups. No, so this is not a sibling situation. The King of Swords. The King of Swords in the upright is like a police officer or a detective or law enforcement, or someone that's just very, very stern with the truth. And here's the Ace of Swords. So this is the truth. There's a police here, but I hope there will be a police officer here with a danger card here. No, so that makes sense. But about what? You're in danger of what? Well, the what spell work? It is obvious because the high priestess here and the Seven of Swords. There we go. And there's someone here that's trying to steal, like robbery. Maybe the danger can come from a robbery gone wrong and somebody getting hurt. This is yeah, this is like a 180. Okay. And then the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Again, it could be because it deals with the cups, a jaded partner. The Two of Cups in the reverse. Because to have the Six of Cups, again, here we got two kids, right? This could have been a relationship from your past. You probably were kids. Maybe this relationship was a long relationship. You guys knew each other since you were kids. That's one scenario. Another scenario could be that this is past life partner, and you guys made a contract to come into this life and meet again. But you brought with you the same kind of problems from the other lifetimes, which is causing, you know, drama in this life, you know. So, uh-huh. Okay. 10 minutes remaining. Um, oh no, the reading left me kind of bland. Um, left me kind of bland. We know there's an issue. It really wasn't spelled out. There seems to be resentment. There was a deep betrayal that came out here, but it just seems so, it seems like either you, Russell, or the partner that you are with are very either nonchalant, indifferent, you know, or just like checked out. Because I get that feeling in the cards like both have checked out and there's a lot of unanswered questions. Okay. So Russell, call me and I'll do further reading on you. Don't worry about the money. And then we will figure it out. I might need to ask you some questions. Okay, that might solve the puzzle. But I hope you liked it, and I hope you gained a lot from it. Okay, Russell Jamal Russell paid 25 for 25. No, he paid 150 for reading. So he hasn't been on the chat. So I'm doing it live and then later putting it as unlisted so he can see it. Okay. Good morning, guys. For those of you who are up and who are here. Um, Let me go now and take a shower, and I'll be up and about throughout the day receiving readings and probably continue the series of Saturn since we are now in Virgo. Saturn in Virgo is next at some point this morning. Okay, guys, see you later.